Right, check. Yes, sir. Just give me 1 second getting this thing together. Yes, sir. We are here, and we are back with another one. It is your boy, Commish Moolah. And check out Nazir Fitzsimmons. This cornerback has been a ball hawk for the Colorado Buffaloes. He's been really doing this thing in the tackle department, but I got to give him a shout out in the other areas too. And there goes the quarterback, Ronnie Shanahan, as well as the running back. But these are the guys that most of you came to see today. The undefeated Florida State taking on these Colorado Buffaloes at home. Is going to be very interesting to see who's going to prevail in this game. Let me get a sound check and a hashtag Noti game if you're rocking with me. Hashtag Noti game. So on a playback, it sounds like everything is good right now. We're going to go get this link out to the guys in the Discord. We're going to start up this game, man. Undefeated Florida State taking on Ronnie Shanahan and the Colorado Buffaloes. You know how we do, slow sim way. And yes, sir. Kickoff is going to be the Buffaloes with the rock first. And there's going to be the first look at Ronnie Shanahan, the user quarterback. Shout out to Elijah Carter, TJ Andre Roche in the building, checking in. The guys are here. Guys are here. They said everything sounded good. He's chopping the Noti game. And let's go. Single back set. They're going to go with a play action. Ronnie's going to drop it off. That is a nice play. And they're going to call a face mask on that one. That is going to be a face mask. Face mask on Florida State. And that is not how the Seminoles want to start the game. The Seminoles have been in some battles thus far. The Seminoles have been in some battles thus far. And I can't wait see how this game is going to pan out for them. Of course, we played the second primetime game already, so this is going to be the only game tonight, but we're still going to have some fun with this one. Pistol set. Ronnie trying to dump it off again, and that is going to be a loss of one. That's Patton trying to tiptoe in. They're going to hand it off to Smith. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to make it. Oh, they're going to call a holding. That one's coming right back. So now it's going to be a 2nd and 21 after the holding call. That is a tough break right there. Almost a very, very manageable 3rd down situation, but still pretty manageable. As Michael Smith III has a big run there. 3rd and 7 now. 3rd and 7 for the Buffaloes. Can they convert? Shotgun set, Ronnie Shanahan. Oh, he has some time. Now starting to close in, and he had a guy, but he just missed him. The pressure started to close in, and he just missed a wide receiver open. Tough break right there from Mr. Shanahan. Very tough break from Mr. Shanahan right there, and this punt is up and away. Beautiful punt. And that's going to be inside the 8. Tyshawn Bryant, many calling him a Malcolm Watchlist candidate here early. This user quarterback has been on the money. 618 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, and he has led his team to 2 straight victories. Here in week 3, can we get more of the same? Let's see. He's going under center. First play, a bunch set to the left. Guy in motion. They're going to go with an end around, and he has a block. He's going to pick up the 1st down. And that is a gain of 13. Boast on the rush. Tyshawn Bryant and these Seminoles have won some pretty tough games. Let's see what they have up their sleeve tonight. They're going to go with Rose up the middle. He's having a pretty good season thus far, too. They're only going to pick up one on that one. Last week, Jawan Rhodes, 22 rushes, 93 yards, and a touchdown. Decent game for him, and if he can get going, that's going to go a long way into helping Tyshawn Bryant get comfortable with his game. They have a nice, balanced approach, and that's what you like to see. Shotgun set, they're going right back to Rose, and the defense is there. What are they going to call on that one? They got a holding. Personal foul. They're going to call a face mask. I didn't see the face mask on that one. Maybe somebody else got him kind of high. They're going to say it was Kyrie Flowers. Shout out to Elijah Green in the chat. Elijah Green in the building. Single back set. They're going to shift out of that one. Tyshawn Bryant didn't like what he was seeing out there, and that may be a false start. I think they got him. I believe that is a false start. I seen both tackles get a bit jumpy, and yes, they're going to call a false start on that one. 1st and 15. Pistol set for the Seminoles. They're going to go with Rhodes on a misdirection. Rose has a block. Rose with a move, and he's going to pick up a nice gain of 10 right there. Jawan Rhodes, little shifty back. Not too much of a big guy, but this kid is shifty, has the moves to make it work. They're going to go with a single back set. They're going to hand it off to him. And that one not going anywhere too crazy. Now they go with a short pass, and he drops it. He got hit on a play and dropped that one. Moses hitting that ball free. Now both teams gonna elect to punt. They're gonna down this one at the 14-yard line. So the Buffaloes are gonna start in here at the 14. Shotgun set, little trips, bunch right, but they're going to give it to Michael Smith up the middle, and Michael Smith breaking a couple tackles and getting 4 strong yards. He had 18 rushes for 80 yards last game. Didn't get in the end zone, but that is a very solid performance right there. Definitely can't complain about that type of production. High formation, twins to the right. They're going to go with a toss left. He's going to get a block. Michael Smith gonna stiff arm a man, and he's gonna run it out of bounds. Michael Smith looking good here early, guys. Shout out to my man, Kennard Rodin. Shotgun set. Ronnie wanna go with a play action. The pressure didn't get there yet, but he's gonna fumble. Can they get to the loose ball? Yes, they do. So that one is a big break right there, but that body bag is going to lead to 2nd and 18. Big time body bag sack right there on that one. Shout out to Honcho in the chat. Tyshawn Bryant saying, let's get right nose. And Ronnie Shanahan is bottled up by this secondary right now. They're making it very difficult. That little boot out, thought he had a guy, but these guys are playing some terrific defense in that middle to short area of the field. Ronnie now with it. Ronnie has to get moving, and he's going to throw as he gets hit. Number 91 on a hurry right there. And that pocket is closing in pretty quickly. Those Seminoles are getting after the ball. Colorado going to punt this one away. The punt is up. And a night, ooh, shifty on the move right there. Thought he had a window to the right. They're going to get to him on defense. Now we're going to see Tyshawn Bryant and company with another attempt here in this game. Tyshawn, single back formation. They want to go with Rose. No, it is a play action. Tyshawn hit as he threw. And that was a big mistake by the freshman quarterback right there, as they're going to call that one a house call. Clayton Hammond, Tyshawn on the boot. Looked like he had a guy, but the hit the hit might have messed up to the trajectory of that throw. He had a guy on the boot. Look behind him, 15 wide open. But that one is costly, and that is how the Buffaloes are going to get on the board. Wow. Grab that one right out the air. That is some good pressure right there from that Colorado defensive line. Both defensive lines turning the heat up on these quarterbacks right now. And it is leading to some mistakes. Ronnie fumbled, but the Buffaloes was able to get it back. However, on that one, there was nothing that Tyshawn can do. Defense swarmed him. Gotta throw that one away, young fella. I know the freshman is trying to make a play, but you gotta throw that one away. He's gonna take it out of the end zone. Looked good on the last return, but he's only gonna get out to the 21 this time. Tyshawn Bryant coming back on the floor after throwing that interception. Let's see how the freshman can respond. They're going with a power I formation right now. Well, not really a power. They got two out wide, and Jawan Rose with a nice shifty move right there to pick up a 9-yard gain. Jawan Rose, this kid is impressive. Pistol set, trips to the left. And they're going with a play action. Tyshawn on the move again, and that's a dot, but they're going to call that one out of bounds. The receiver has to pay attention to the footwork on that one. He's going to step out. That ball was delivered in the right spot, but the receiver just not paying no attention. However, they're going to get it anyway. Tyshawn Bryant putting that slant on the money, and Ramsey doing the rest. So Tyshawn trying to respond right now. Tyshawn trying to respond after throwing that pick six. Putting this team down early. That was a nice first down to convert right there. Way to give your defense an extra little breather. And they're going to go right back to Jawan Rose. Why not? Only going to pick up 2 right there. But I like the balance. Keep them honest. Got to keep these guys low in the box. Open up some things in the passing game. Ooh, almost had a guy going. Jawan Rose going to pick up a nice little gain of 3, I believe, right there. So on 3rd and 5, can they convert once again? They've been chipping away. And they're going to throw another slant. Beautiful, right on the money. And they were playing them off just a bit too much, as all Tyshawn had to do was put it in the right spot on that slant. We're seeing a short passing effort right now from Florida State, and maybe that's their strategy. They want to just dink and dump and get this to their guys in the short level on the field. Another dot from Tyshawn Bryant to Ramsey. And him and Ramsey with a nice connection here early. 2 receptions, 29 yards. Throwing it right on the cut. The bigger receiver, Ramsey, cutting off that secondary guy right there. And these DBs got to tighten up on this drive. It's going to be a quick answer back for the Seminoles. Gonna hand it off to Rose. Rose not gonna go anywhere. Only a pickup of 2. But they're trying to keep them honest with that run. I can tell you they're staying committed to that run, and why not? Jawan Rose haven't given you any reason not to. Tyshawn Bryant under center. He's gonna go right back to Rose. Rose dancing a bit, maybe too much. Maybe you gotta put your head down and get a couple more yards, and this is gonna lead to 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 from the 24-yard line. Let's see, can he convert another big 3rd down, and tries to get it with his legs, but McNeil closes in just in time. And that is a body bag. Tyshawn Bryant a bit frustrated after that one, but at least they still get a try for 3 here. Let's see if the field goal can be converted. It is up, and it is good. Should have been a chip shot. No, it is no good, actually. Tatum misses the chip shot, and that is going to hurt. Wow. Off to the left, and Florida State has to be a bit of a nightmare for Florida State starting off this game this way. This team is currently undefeated right now. And this is not how they would have wanted to start this game. Single back formation. They want to go with a Play action. Ronnie's going to get up out of there, and this guy is definitely a big threat with his legs. Got to pay attention to Ronnie Shanahan and his scrambling ability. Pistol set. Offset wishbone looking pistol right there. And that's a nice little rollout, and Ronnie putting it there. But Gilmore is going to be smacked by 2 defenders. Hard to hold on to passes like that. Ronnie Shanahan in the shotgun, 3rd down, and he was trying to get out of there, but the line gets there. Fitzsimmons with the sack. And now that is the 2nd sack of the game for the Seminoles here in this 1st quarter, and that one is going to take us into the 2nd. Moolah vs. Community, drop those tools in the chat. Tools in the chat. Yes, sir. 2nd quarter underway right now. The Colorado Buffaloes got that nice little pick 6 to get them on the board, but their offense hasn't been able to do anything. Neither team's offense was able to do much in the 1st quarter. Will this game open up in the 2nd quarter of the game? And nice punt return, and oh, one man to beat right there, but he's going to be brought down. If he would have broken that tackle, he might have been off to the races. Tyshawn Bryant had a couple of, good passes, had some momentum going on that last drive, and then was stalled. The kicker missed a bit of a chip shot, but let's see if they could get on the board. They go with a misdirection to Jawan Rose. Jawan Rose picks up a block, but a penalty flag is on the field, and I believe that one is coming back. Yes, it is. Holding on the offense. Holding Kasim Ramsey, the receiver, on that one. Cole with the hold, and right now Florida State cannot seem to catch a break. 1st and 16, and oh, throws it off for the defender. It was supposed to be a little quick screen, but the defender gets in his face, and he just throws that one away off of the play action. And they go to the other side with the screen. Nice little smart play right there. They like what they saw because they went right back to it on the other side, and they're going to pick up 8 on that play. Pretty creative play to pick up 8 yards after the penalty. 3rd and a big, decent 8 yards. Let's see if Tyshawn Bryant can pull it off, and no, he puts it on the money. 1st down, and that's why a lot of scouts, a lot of analysts have been saying you got to watch this kid, Tyshawn Bryant. Not sure that Florida State was a team that was on everybody's radar to begin this season, but within 2 weeks, you see the grit and grind that this team has. They've been put in a lot of tough positions, but have prevailed in back-to-back weeks, and it's due to the ability of that kid right there. Just threw his 1st interception in this game, but he looks like he's warming up. They go with a pistol set. Jawan Rhodes up the middle. He has 10 rushes for only 28 yards right now. It's only 2.8 yards a carry, but you can't allow him to pick up. I like the discipline. I like how they're sticking to the run right now. Shotgun set, 2nd and 10. Tyshawn going to drop back. Tyshawn missing a guy there, a bit short. And it looks like they're going with a short to medium passing game plan from what I'm seeing. They're keeping them honest with the run. They're going to that short to medium side of the field, and it's paid dividends right now, but they go with the D-back blitz. They go with the corner blitz. Had him lined up at about the nickel on the right side, and he just came in free. Tyshawn didn't even pick it up, and he's going to get the body bag. That was that man Fitzsimmons, the corner once again. Told you got to watch this guy. And now the Colorado Buffalo is going to have to operate from the 14 once again. Both offenses, like I said, is stalling a bit right now. Seen some, decent things from them, but nothing too big. Who's going to make the big play first? Up the middle, Michael Smith breaks a tackle. Another one. Ooh, Michael Smith is looking like he's getting it going. 4 rushes for 41 yards, and you got to slow Michael Smith down. Telling you now, you got to slow Michael Smith the 3rd down. Once he gets his motor going, this kid can have a night. Very capable running back, and they're going to send a blitz on that one. Saw those guys get through right there. He's going to be tackled for a loss on that one. That was actually the defensive tackle there, but the linebacker came in on the blitz as well. So either way he would have won, it would have been over. Nice screen set up right there, and they're going to get to him. But after about a gain of 6, 3rd and 7 now. We're going to actually call that a gain of 4, guys, pardon me. Shotgun set. Ronnie drops a nice little slant over the middle. And it is Gilmore on the reception. Gilmore with his first reception of the game. Dropped that one in traffic earlier. But Ronnie just putting it where it needed to be. Got enough room on the slant. And the Buffaloes are moving now. Still on their side of the field. They're going to go with another handoff to Michael Smith. And Michael Smith is going to gain 5 on that one. Michael Smith running the ball really well right now. Running it really well. They're going to have to pick up on this. 2nd and 5 now. Michael Smith trying to get a lane up the middle, but when I say them Seminoles clogged the lane just now, he had nowhere to go, and that was actually Tut, the backup. Can Ronnie convert on 3rd down once again? Let's see if Ronnie Shanahan can convert on 3rd down. Ronnie has some pressure coming his way. They went with a DB blitz as well, but Ronnie's going to take off, and he has room. Now inside enemy territory at the 40. Ronnie Shanahan making a play with his legs. I told you, you got to watch this kid. That scrambling ability is so dangerous. Single back set. They're going to go with a little bit of a zone right there to Michael Smith. Like a bit of a stretch. Outside zone, but the defense all over that. It was Kelly in on a tackle. I'm liking the aggressiveness of this Florida State defense. They're all over the field. And Ronnie trying to throw it short and almost made a big mistake as Freeman was lurking. Freeman dropping an interception. That one could have easily been another pick 6 house call going the other way. 3rd and 11 now for Mr. Shanahan. Can he pull it off? They got a linebacker coming in on a blitz. And Shanahan hit as he throws. Throwing it away there. 4th and 11. And can they get this field goal to go to make it? Ooh, no, they're actually going to call on the punt team. Would have been a long field goal. I guess their kicker doesn't have the leg. Tyshawn Bryant on the sideline saying they got to pick that one off, man. And this one is going to go into the end zone. So FSU going to start it up at the 20. Tyshawn Bryant coming back up and on the floor. A young quarterback. Got the bright lights on him after leading this team to a 2-0 start. Nice short pass right there to the tight end. And that's going to be a pickup of 5. High expectations as this kid right here has the keys to FSU. He is the only user on FSU. And he has led them to a 2-0 start. 2nd and 5 now. They're going to give it to Rhodes. Rhodes going to pick up 2 hard yards. And now 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. They got a single back set out there. Got 5 men down on the line on the defense. What will they go with? They're trying to go with a quick pass to the left, and it is going to get a 1st down. But is that one coming back? Will that be a hold? Oh, they're going to call a legal man down the field. And that's going to negate the 1st down. Florida State shooting themselves in the foot right now. Those linemen cannot move up that quick and get 2nd level on that screen. They have to take their time. Picked up a block a bit too early, but it's a drop. Thought Hargrave was going to pick up the 1st down anyway, but he's going to drop that one as he was hit. Then FSU's going to have to punt it away. FSU's penalties hurting them on that drive, and then the drop from Hargrave. Tough drive right there. And now Michael Smith looking good in this game. 7 rushes, 44 yards. That is 6.2 yards a carry. And let's see if they continue to work their horse in this one. Starting this drive from the 37, single back. They're going to go with Michael Smith up the middle. He has a lane. Michael Smith gonna pick up 6 on that one, as good as advertised. This kid is balling right now. Ronnie is going to get hit for a face mask, and the penalties are just stacking up. Penalties absolutely stacking up. Penalties are stacking up for this FSU squad right now, and I know that they are not happy about that. Gotta tone down the aggression a bit too antsy. And Michael Smith gonna break a tackle in the backfield. He's gonna pick up 2 on that one. Second and 8. Ronnie Shanahan in the shotgun. Ronnie dropping back to pass, and that is a nice pass right there, delivered by Ronnie. Saw his man Gilmore in a one-on-one situation and hit him right on the money on that cut. When he has time, when his receivers get a bit of separation, Ronnie can definitely put it there. Dual threat guy, and now he is inside the 20 at the 19-yard line, knocking on the door. 1:30 left here in the first half. Can they go up 2 scores before the half? Let's see. Ronnie, the time ran out in that pocket, and that is Gaffney's second time getting in the backfield, but his first time in on the sack. Had a nice little tackle for loss earlier. So Gaffney playing ball, got him lined up right head-to-head with the center on this 2nd and 17. A minute left after that hit. Ronnie goes to the outside. But FSU is all over that one. I like the aggression out of the FSU secondary. They just got to dial back some of the aggression a bit because it is leading to penalties. The team playing very intense right now. And you got to like that if you're coach. But you can't, and you don't like it when it's leading to too many penalties. Timeout by FSU as they want to save some time to give Tyshawn Bryant a shot. But this field goal should be good, and it is. 10-0 now. A shutout for the Colorado Buffaloes on defense in this first half. A shutout thus far. And that kickoff is going to put them in the end zone. Going to start this drive now at the 25. Can Tyshawn Bryant pull a trick out his sleeve with 48 seconds left? 2 timeouts. Can he at least get 3? They're going to get into Ramsey on a slant. They're going to have to hurry up if they want to do something. Yes, they're going to hurry up. No huddle, 6-second runoff. Don't want your guy making a mistake, though. They're sending pressure, and he's just dinking and dumping. What a throw right there. And they're going to have to use a timeout after that one. The short passes, the short to medium passes definitely been serving them well. But they are sending a lot of pressure, and he delivers another dot. They used their last timeout. That's tough. Not sure if they should have used that or just hurried up right here, because now with no timeout, you're going to have to get out of bounds. Going to have to make a quick play and get out of bounds. Misses his guy there. Almost a dangerous throw once again. Howard in on the defense. 2nd and 10. Can Tyshawn work his magic? Got a guy across the field. He has to get out of bounds. Why not try to get out, as that is going to end the half. 2 seconds to get to the line. Not enough. And let me get those halves in the chat. Halves in the chat. That wide receiver was supposed to get out of bounds, man. Got to work to get out of bounds. Not sure why he turned up the field. But let me get those halves in the chat. That could have been the 3 points that they needed to go up. Well, not to go up, but to make it 3-10 as they get the ball to begin this second half. Still have 4 games left, 3 games left outside of this game for week 3. And it's been a very interesting week 3, man. We've seen a lot of teams frustrated. Notre Dame quarterback, breaking news, Notre Dame's quarterback was suspended indefinitely, guys. Notre Dame's quarterback is suspended indefinitely. The guy started raging, and the athletic department was not having it. Said he raged after the last loss, was saying some crazy things about the program, and he is now suspended indefinitely. So that is going to be a tough blow for Notre Dame, as Jay Wagner may be out of here As well as that, some other breaking news that TCU wide receiver Jack Stewart also suspended indefinitely due to a loss as well. So a lot of guys, you know, are not having the things go their way in this league, and is going left right now. They're going to give it to Rose. Rose with a nice move, and Rose starting off this second half with a nice jolt of energy as he's going to pick up 4 on that one. Third quarter, second half underway. FSU undefeated, and they find themselves in a tough position here, down 10. Tyshawn Bryant, nice throw to the outside. He's looking good right now, 11 of 18. Over the century mark passing. Gotta find a way to get in the end zone though. 3rd and 3 now. Can he convert on 3rd down? Shotgun set. They're sending pressure and he picks it up. He's picking up that blitz now. He's starting to pick up that blitz. They're sending a lot of DBs. Colorado's being super aggressive. They're sending some defensive back blitzes. They're stacking 5 guys on the line and sending them right at him. But right now, he's been picking it up and digging and dumping on them short passes. And now Jawan Rose is starting to get activated. I told you this guy has been having some pretty good games. And you gotta watch out. 2nd and 3 now. They're gonna go, oh, they go with a read option. And Tyshawn Bryant's gonna pick up the strong 1st down. Tyshawn Bryant showing Ronnie Shanahan that he can pick up some plays with his legs as well, and the defense didn't see that one coming at all. Pistol set, full back to the right of Tyshawn. He almost got that guy to go. And they're gonna they're gonna hand it off to Rose, but that blitz from Colorado all over that one is Hayward's gonna pick up the tackle for loss. Hayward, told you these guys are being very aggressive right now. 2nd and 12. Pistol set, Rose. Gonna get a nice cut from Rose. He's only gonna pick up 3 on that one. And they're staying committed to the run because Jawan Rose has been playing pretty good right now. But the later this game goes, you're gonna have to lean on your guy Tyshawn Bryant, man. Tyshawn in the shotgun, and they send that blitz again, and nothing doing down the field, and he's gonna be sacked again. These Colorado Buffaloes are sending the heat, and right now, maybe it's just nothing downfield for Tyshawn Bryant that feels comfortable enough right now. But as the heat is coming in, it is tough. Body bags in the chat. Let me get those body bags in the chat. The Buffaloes playing some really good defense. They came out ready to go against these undefeated Seminoles tonight. However, though, you got to shout out the defense of the Seminoles as the Buffaloes have only scored 3 points as an offense. That touchdown came off of a pick 6 early in the game as Tyshawn Bryant was hit as he threw. 1st and 10 now from the 9-yard line. They're going to hand it off to Michael Smith. And once again, that Seminoles defense all over it. These guys mean business. 2nd and 9. Colorado with the rock. They want to go with a screen, and Ronnie was under smoke. Nothing doing on that one. Nothing doing on that one. Shotgun set, 3rd and 9. Ooh, he's going to throw an interception on that curl, and it may be a house call right back. Yes, it is. Touchdown, Seminoles. Norcutt. Sylvester Norcutt saw the route, and he goes and jumps the curl. Look, Ronnie thought he had him, but Norcutt just sitting there waiting for Gilmore to finish the route. Great heads-up play right there. And Ronnie got to make a smarter decision on that one, and just like that, the Seminoles are back in this game. 7-10 now. Wow. Just like that, FSU back in this game. That was tough. That was very tough. The kick return being fielded by the Buffaloes. And Ronnie Shanahan, how will you respond to that mistake right there? Ronnie, more of a scrambling guy. Definitely can throw and capable of making throws at times, but that one, no, he wishes that he can get that one back. They go with a stretch to Michael Smith. He's going to break a tackle, but the defense right there, that linebacker, man, is playing terrific football. Akins is playing really good football. I've just been watching the way that he's been in pursuit. And when I say that that guy's making moves, and as I call it, he gets an interception. Akins. I just was shouting Akins out about his pursuit and his awareness, and he makes a heads-up grab. Ronnie Shanahan with back-to-back interceptions, pardon me, forcing that tough slant right there. And Akins with a heads-up play. FSU now on the enemy side of the field from the 26. They're going to shift out of the under center look. They see 5 guys down on the line, and Tyshawn picks it up, throws a dot. Great audible and awareness from Tyshawn Bryant on that one. He lined up in a single back set. They've been getting him with a lot of pressure. He knew the blitz was coming, shifted out of that look. The defense didn't shift. And that was just a beautiful heads-up play by the young freshman quarterback. They go up the middle with Jerron Rose, and that's going to be stopped. But they are at the 4-yard line. Can the Seminoles convert on this one? Pistol set. Trips bunch to the left. And Tyshawn wants to roll out. Tyshawn wants to take it into his own hand. Stretches out, and no, they're going to say he stopped at the 1. Tyshawn tried to get to the outside and stretch out for that touchdown, but the defense all over him. 3rd and 1 at the goal line. Let's see what we have. Tyshawn throws it, and it is a touchdown. Touchdown, FSU Ramsey. A flag on a play. What are they going to call? They're going to call pass interference on the defense, and they're going to decline that. That is going to be a touchdown. Nazir Fitzsimmons, the star corner of Colorado, going to be called for that. A lot of, aggressive play here, but they're not going to need it, as that one is a touchdown. Whoa. I told you this Florida State team is super tough. If you watched both of their previous games, they have been in some battles, but something about the resilience of this team. Something about the resilience of this team. Let's see. Can they get something on the kick return? Not too much. Is he going to be brought down at the 22-yard line? Penny Ocean checking in. Shout out to my guy, Cartier Ocean. JoJo Cartier in the building. Also, shout out to my guy, Flash, tuning in, and Akins in on another tackle right there. Told you got to watch this guy, Akins, that middle linebacker, number 52, at the bottom of your screen right now. Got to watch him. Trips bunch to the left. And look, they're going to go with an all-out blitz, and they're going to be made pay for it, as Michael Smith is going to get a first down and then some on that little screen right there. That was a beautiful play call, a beautiful execution by the Buffaloes. They knew that that play would still work after that team show blitz. And shout out to the blockers, man, picking up some nice blocks right there. And Michael Smith just super tough to bring down. Ronnie and those Buffaloes trying to get to it. Shout out to my guy, Marnie Grott, in the building. Marnie Grott, thanks for tuning into the Moolah versus my guy. And that is a fumble, but he was down. He was definitely down. Michael Smith, we're going to say fumble, but I believe he was down. I just think that's going to be another decent pickup. Number 49, yes, he's down right there. He's down. Both knees hit the ground before that ball came out. I believe both knees hit the ground. This one should be coming right back. What's up, mate? He was down. He got hit. Let's see. Yeah, that knee was down. I'm good. That was close, though. That was closer than it looked. in fast motion. Closer than it looked in fast motion, but he was definitely down. 2nd and 2 now. 2nd and 2. Ronnie Shanahan in the shotgun. Ronnie looks right, and he finds Tut for the first down. Beautiful play call right there. Nice play call right there. They're going to go with the read option. Ronnie Shanahan, a nice carry for 6 yards right there. 4 rushes for 32 yards on that one. Shotgun set. Ronnie with the rock. They're going to go with 1 safety deep. They dropped the safety. That means the blitz is coming in. It is, but Ronnie throws a dot on a quick slant right there. Ronnie can't afford to make any more mistakes. Already threw 2 costly interceptions. 1 for a pick 6 and 1 that led to another score. Michael Smith, the third, chugging away, gaining 5 more yards. This kid is a dog. Single back set, 2nd and 5. Ronnie's going to hand it off to Michael Smith. There's nothing doing on that one. The sweep comes in with a big tackle on that one. Shotgun twins to the left. Shotgun set, twins to the left. Ronnie dropping back. He has some pressure from the outside, but delivers another nice throw to Gilmore. And Ronnie's starting to feel himself now. I still like the aggression that I'm seeing from this Florida State defense, but I believe Ronnie is just starting to find his stride, starting to get more comfortable at the looks that they're giving him. And he's utilizing his legs well, and he's getting the ball out to the right spot now. And as I told you, almost threw another dot, but the defense going to break that one up. But like I said, there was some really good looks from Ronnie Shanahan as he's trying to work his way back after throwing them 2 interceptions, 2 very costly interceptions, and that may be the end of this 3rd quarter. Yes, it is. Moolah versus community. You know how we do. Drop those 4s in the chat. 4s in the chat. Yes, sir. 4th and final quarter. This FSU team has worked their way all the way back. They have a 4-point lead, but Ronnie Shanahan and company is knocking on the door here. 3rd and 8. Big time 3rd and 8. They go with the slant. Can he get the first? Yes, he does. That was all the receiver right there. Ronnie with a nice throw, but Booker put it in an extra gear to finish off that play and get the first down. Still had some yardage for the first down. Defenders closing in, but he put on the Jets and fought for that first down right there. What an effort from the wide receiver Booker on that one. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. Shotgun set. Ronnie, what do you got? Ronnie, he's going to go with the option, and he's going to hold it. And Ronnie with another nice run right there. So between Ronnie and Michael Smith, man, this Colorado's Buffalo team can run the ball very effectively. Got to get it together a bit in the passing department, but they definitely can run it effectively. Nice out right there to Gilmore. And almost a first down. Almost a first down. They're going to say 3rd and inches. They are stacking that line right now, but I see too much of a gap to the left, and Michael Smith is not going to make it anywhere. As Harding is in for the tackle for loss. They were stacking the line. Buffs still like the look, but I believe that misdirection took a little bit too long to develop, and they were not fooled at all. They're going to go for it here on 4th and 3 from the 5-yard line. Colorado going to go for it. This is a big 4th down. They go with a pitch out to Michael, and Sweet is going to get the tackle for loss. No conversion on that one. Florida State with a big-time stop. I told you I've been liking the aggression that this defense has been playing with, and as long as they don't make those costly mistakes like those face masks early in the pass interference, they will be okay. They get a big-time stop here. And now Tyshawn Bryant with a chance to take this lead up a bit. Starting from the 5, you got the whole field to go, though. This is not going to be an easy feat. And Jawan Rose going to be tackled for a 2-yard loss. This Buffalo's defense is nothing to sleep on either. This Buffalo defense is no slouch. They're going to go with a pistol set. Watch Ramsey at that bottom slide. Oh, Tyshawn. Dangerous play action. And I said watch Ramsey, and Ramsey gets in. But is that a holding? I believe that may be a holding. No, they may call roughing the passer on the defense.
That's not good enough, man.
Yes, they call a roughing the passer. Oh, my God. I saw the guy push Tyshawn Bryant. But he sold that one very well, and he gets them to jump off sides. Rolls on a toss. But it's not going to matter anyway. That's going to be an encroachment on the defense. Back-to-back penalties for the Buffaloes. And now they have the penalty bug. Patrick Haywood caught slipping. And the Buffaloes have to hold their composure and try to get back in this game to close it. They cannot afford to let Tyshawn Bryant and company close this one out. 1st and 5 from the 29-yard line. They go with a play action. Tyshawn throws it right, and that's a dot, but they're going to say it's out of bounds. Whoa. He would have caught that one in bounds. They're going to go with Rhodes up the middle on 2nd and 5. And Jawan Rhodes picks up the first down. This 1-2 punch of Rhodes as the running back and Tyshawn Bryant as the QB. I just like the balance. I truly like the balance, man. Two freshmen could definitely do some things in their future, and Tyshawn is going to be under pressure with that little fullback screen they went with right there. Gets it off, but that one isn't going anywhere. The Buffaloes have been on that one. They got 5 guys down at the line, and that almost was another encroachment. They go with a nice little tight end screen now. That's going to lead to 3rd and 2. I like these little short passes that they're doing. I think that it helps get Tyshawn Bryant in his groove. And I think it is catching that blitz slipping. And they go with the backup running back on that one, Benedict. But he's going to pick up 5 and a first down. I've definitely been liking what I'm seeing, though, man. These little short plays have been working very well for Tyshawn Bryant. Shotgun set from the 49. He delivers another dot, and that's going to lead to 2nd and inches. So after the early pick, Tyshawn Bryant just really finding his groove. They were getting to him early. I think both quarterbacks did a good job of adjusting to the aggression of the defense. But Tyshawn Bryant definitely winning the battle right now. Jawan Rhodes up the middle, and he's going to get tackled for a loss to make this one 3rd and 1. Rhodes still in the backfield. Watch him in the flats. He's also a pretty good receiver. But they're going to just hand it off to Rhodes for the first down. Why not? I love the balance of this team. They truly believe in Jawan Rhodes, and he answers when needed. 24 rushes, 26 passes. You got to love that type of balance, man. That can take you a very long way. And they go with Benedict, the backup on that one. And he's hawked down by Goldson on that play. Only a gain of 1. At the 37, they need just a few more yards to be in good field goal range. And Ramsey and the cornerback fighting for that one, but it's going to be dropped as an incomplete. Both guys look like they had a hand on it. That's just a one-on-one play right there. And the cornerback got the win on that one. 3rd and 9. Can Tyshawn convert? He has some time. Now he's going to get out the backfield. He's going to run for the first, and he didn't slide. He gets the first down. What a run from Tyshawn Bryant. What a run. I thought he was going to slide when he saw the defenders, but he says, I'm a big guy myself, splits between the defenders and gets the first down. This kid is tough. This is why scouts have been raving about his play through 2 weeks and why he's the big man on campus at Florida State. The only user on Florida State, but he is doing what he needs to carry this team. Jawan Rhodes. Going to be stopped short right there, but they're working that clock as well. We're down to 3 minutes in this game. Play action. They go with another nice little play action short throw. And Hargrave going to catch it, but for no gain. And as long as they don't make a mistake right here, they can still get 3 and make this a 1-score game. 3rd and 10. Has some time. Goes over the middle. The receiver breaks a tackle. And this should be a chip shot. He missed one earlier. But this one should be a chip shot. Let's see what Coach does. Let's see if Coach brings the offense back out or he brings the field goal. So he's going to believe in his kicker, although he missed earlier. And he's going to kick the field goal to try to go up 7. So now that puts pressure if he makes this one. Yes, it is good. The kick is good. And now the pressure is on the Colorado Buffaloes as they're going to need to take it down the field for a touchdown to tie this game up. And they're going to get a chance to return this kick. It is number 20. Ooh, he's going to get hit hard, but he's going to get it out to the 24. 17-0, guys. We have ourselves a game. Let's see if Ronnie Shanahan can lead his team down to get the very clutch touchdown that's needed to take this thing into overtime. And he throws another interception on first down. Norcutt with his second interception of the game, and that should do it. That should do it. Ronnie let that one get away from him. Ronnie just throws it right to the defender. Check that one out. Just a little bit off the mark, but Gilmore has to be aggressive on that one. Gilmore gotta attack the ball. Gilmore has to attack the ball, man. I don't like how Gilmore was just sitting back waiting for that pass right there. Tyshawn Bryant gives it to Rose up the middle. They're going to have to use that timeout. If they get in field goal range, this is over. Whether the defense stops him or not, they go back to Jawan Rose. Jawan Rose with a nice move, and he's going to pick up 4. 3rd and 4 now. I say, oh, they want to be aggressive. They want the first down. Rose drops it. Jawan Rose drops it. No. That one would have kept the clock going. And they're going to go for the long field goal here. Can he go 2 for 2 on the last 2 drives? The field goal is up, and it is good. He's going to make this a 10-point lead, and I think that field goal is going to make... I think that field goal is going to call the game. Right there, the fumble too. Oh, my God, he fumbles. That's the game. That is the game, and they are waving them goodbye. Colorado completely selling. Colorado completely selling the bag here late in this game. And that is GG's in the chat. Can I get GG's in the chat? Whoa. Colorado completely falling apart late in this 4th quarter. Wow, I can't believe what I just saw. That was a wild ending. This Florida State team came out with a lot of fire, and it was costing them early as they were getting a lot of penalties for being too aggressive. But late in this game now, wow. Field goal team back out on 4th down. And can the kicker redeem himself and make it 3 for 3? Yes, after missing 1, he nails 3 straight field goals, and his team is going to leave here with a nice victory, 23-10. Colorado completely falling apart at the end of this game here at home. And number 20, ooh. Had a bit of wiggle room right there. Might could have took that one to the house. But with 21 seconds left in this 4th quarter, that is wraps here tonight, guys. It is nothing that Colorado could do to get back in this game. Even if they was to score on a Hail Mary, they would have to get a stop and score again with 20 seconds left. This one is over. They dump it short to Michael Smith. And with no timeouts, the clock is going to keep running. 7-second runoff. He has 2 seconds to get this one off. 1, and that is the game. Florida State moves on to 3-0, guys. 3-0 for Florida State. And I just got to say, what a game. 23 straight unanswered points for Florida State after trailing 10-0 in this game. And that is just a testament to their resilience. I told you this team has been in battles, and they worked their way back. Tyshawn Bryant, what a game. We had 2 dual threat quarterbacks in this game, guys who can really get it done with their legs. Made some mistakes in the air, but it is the young Tyshawn Bryant who gets it done in another tough game. This is going to say a lot about this young quarterback early. Man, Ronnie still looked pretty good out there, but just too many mistakes with those 3 interceptions, man. Gotta figure something out. Yeah, it's definitely been tough, man. Jawan Rose, 58 yards. Michael Smith, the third, actually led the game with 68, though. Had a decent game. Ronnie Shanahan, 5 carries for 38. Did have a fumble. Tyshawn Bryant with that big first down run later in the game. 4 rushes for 25 yards. Then the receiving game, Kasim Ramsey leading. 47 yards, 6 receptions, and a touchdown. Then as we go down the list, you guys can check that out. The blocking, 2 sacks given up by the guard, Tim Wagner. A sack given up by Tony Reed, and another sack given up by Warren Hollister. Let's see the tackles here. Carl Aikens doing his thing. Has an interception and a tackle. This kid has looked really good. Freshman linebacker, man. And this team, man, this team is going to be tough. This Florida State team is definitely going to be tough. A lot of tackles for loss here for that Colorado team as they were sending them blitzes, man. They were sending them blitzes, getting to Jawan Rose, trying to stop that run. But they didn't account for that arm of Tyshawn Bryant, and that's ultimately what killed them. Well, we could say both capabilities of Tyshawn Bryant is what killed them, but definitely tough. Sylvester Norcutt with 2 interceptions. He was locking his side down. Carl Aikens also got in the mix and got one. So did Clayton Hammond of the Buffaloes. But what a game, man. What a game. That was definitely a really good game. Some crazy things happened at the end of that game. But altogether, definitely got to tip my hat to both teams, man. Titus Rucker, Rashawn Wilson in the return game. Neither was able to do anything too crazy. But the defenses of these teams really held it down, if I'm being honest. And then late, Tyshawn Bryant got his offense going and put them in position to get those points on the board. They're going to leave with 23 points, and their defense only gave up 10. So now it's time to start taking note of this Florida State team, as here in week 3, they get another victory to move on to 3-0. You got to start paying attention to this team, guys. Appreciate everybody who came on to rock with me. Like I said, this was the only primetime game as we did the North Carolina game over the weekend. You can go check that out. Appreciate y'all once again for rocking with me, man. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy Commissioner Moolah, and I am out. Peace.